Hello! So the long-awaited Facebook, I'm sure everyone has been chomping at the bit for this to show up. But the long-awaited Facebook post about, or live, about how money popped out of thin air after shredding paper in my paper shredder. And this live is titled How Money Showed Up as If by Magic. And the one thing that I did, well, the story goes, I was in my office, it's the new year, I'm cleaning this place out, and I had like thousands of papers of intake forms from people getting sessions and bodywork for the last 8 years. I'm like, I can't just throw it away because it's got important information on there, so I started paper shredding it. And I was like, ooh, I love paper shredding, this is awesome. It's fun, but I've never had to paper shred thousands of papers before, so I did it for about 5 minutes, and that was great, and I was like, oh my God, someone shoot me. This is the most boring thing ever after 5 minutes. I'm like, I can't do it anymore. I'm like, especially not for free. Like, no one's even paying me to do this. I was like, wait a minute. I have the point of view that I'm not getting paid to do this. That's funny. And in Access Consciousness, they say your point of view creates your reality. So if your point of view is you're not getting paid for something, you're definitely not going to get paid for something. I'm like, all right, well, I'm going to get rid of that point of view. So what could my new point of view be? I'm like, how much would it cost, or how much would it take for me to have fun actually shredding this paper for another hour? And I was like, what if I got paid $1,000 an hour? I'm like, yeah, I could do it then. Hi, Kate. I'm like, I could totally do it for $1,000 an hour. I'm like, cool. So paper shredding was again fun for about 5 more minutes. And I'm like, I could not even do this for 5 minutes if someone paid me $1,000 an hour, 5 minutes more. I'm like, well, what would it take? I'm like, what about $3,000 an hour? I'm like, okay, $3,000 an hour, I could totally do it. $3,000 an hour, I could shred paper all day. I'm like, yeah, so I'm having fun shredding paper again, pretending like the universe being the energy of being paid $3,000 an hour. And again, I shredded paper for about 5 more minutes, and then I was like, I cannot do this anymore. This is the most boring. There's no amount of money that I would receive to do this anymore. I just can't. Someone else has to do it. But anyway, so for that 15 minutes, I got started from being paid nothing, or the point of view of doing this for free, not even getting paid for it, to the next 5 minutes being paid $1,000 an hour, to the next 5 minutes being paid $3,000 an hour, and then I just couldn't do it. I'm like, someone else has to do this. I'd rather pay someone whatever they would like to be paid for to do this. So didn't really think of it, but I'm like, well, that was fun. I changed my point of view, and I went back to my office and I started cleaning out some other stuff, and I opened up this tin. I was just gonna throw the tin away, but something's like, open it up and see what's in there, because I just figured there was blank cards in there. So I opened it up and literally like it flew into my face, like $55 just popped out of this tin and just scattered all over the floor, that had to have been in there for at least like 3 or 4 years, and I had never known, or who knows if it was even in there before, but it had to have been in there. I haven't opened that thing up in years, and I've kept track of my money, and I know where my money goes, but this $55 cash just flew out of the tin, and I was like, oh my God. I was like, wait a minute, change my point of view. I got paid. I don't know if I got paid $3,000 an hour for 15 minutes of paper shredding work, but still $55 was a start for just cleaning my place. So if you have the point of view for something, anything that you don't like or you do like, and you have the point of view that you're not getting paid to do it, if you can just change that point of view, be like, what if I was getting paid? Universe, could I please be paid for this? If you just ask and receive the money, however it's going to show up, whether it's going to show up in an old canister, or you're going to find it on the street, or someone's just going to give it to you, or you get like a huge discount for something. There's so many different ways that money can show up that you don't even know. Even if you're doing a business where you only get paid when you sell a certain thing, how does it get any better than this? Exactly. Hi, Rocio. Even if you only get paid money when you sell a certain thing in your business or something, all the work that you're doing to market that thing or to create your business, or all the hours you put in, are you considering that you're also getting paid for that? And would you ask the universe, hey, universe, could I please get paid a certain amount for this? Or could I just be paid for this? Or could you please contribute to me for putting this work in. Whatever comes up to you, whatever question sounds fun. And then lower your barriers and receive the energy or the money, however it's going to show up. Money is energy. The more your barriers are down, the more you can receive energy and money. All right, I hope that was fun for you guys. It was so fun for me. Have a great day, and I will see you later this week. Bye.